Hi, this is Shane with Roxas Studios for another episode of CosCast. We're here live at the, well, not live really, but we're here at Arlingcon in Arlington.
For all you know, it is live.
It could be live. And it's funny too because I was like, where is Arlingcon at? And then people were like, Shane, really?
In Arlington.
It's in Arlington. So we're in the cosplay guest area doing a little interview. And so do you have an alias you prefer to go by? Or what is your cosplay page?
My cosplay Instagram is Amy Beddoes Cosplay, like AMY_BEDDOES, because that's one of Batgirl's aliases.
Which is who she is today. So not Batwoman.
No, Batwoman is a totally different character than Batgirl. I digress.
And ironically though, that character's true identity is a librarian, and the actual person here also happens to be a librarian.
I'm a real life librarian.
Real life, not a fake life, but a real life one.
They say life imitates art and art imitates life, so here we are.
And there we are. So aside from that, let's see, so we're going to talk about what your cosplay is. You're Batgirl. And did you make this, or was this commissioned, or?
So, Bryce, who, you know, is one of probably the most talented costume builders in the DFW area, when he cleans out his closets, he lets people adopt pieces that he's made, and this is a piece that I adopted that he made.
Cleans out his cosplay
Yes.
This is a whole closet full of cosplay stuff. So.
He does.
Which is pretty awesome.
I once was a street shark in the library at the reference desk because he cleaned out his closet and someone brought it to me while I was at the library.
Yeah, that actual like massive street shark?
Yeah, like an actual massive street shark. Like.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
It is really cool.
I need to see that, because I've not seen it.
So the piece was originally made for someone shorter, so with his permission, I modified it slightly so that it fit me a little bit better.
Cool.
And I had to modify the spandex suit that I'm wearing, and my hair is just fabulously teal anyway. It's too hot in here to wear a wig, so I'm color popping today.
It looks nice. I like the teal. And we did some photos earlier, and they're gonna come out really nice. So look forward to those. So other than that, how long have you been cosplaying for?
Really badly, or like?
Just in general. When was the first time you dressed up as anything?
The first time I dressed up as anything, when I was 3 years old, I insisted on being Peter Pan.
Okay, there you go.
My mom said he's a boy.
Yeah,
and I said,
I don't care.
I don't really care that he's a boy. And then that kind of snowballed into I really needed to be Troy Aikman 3 years in a row for Halloween because I wanted to grow up to be a quarterback. Fun fact about me is I have a degree in health and physical education, and I can throw a spiral with both of my hands because I wanted to be just like Troy Aikman when I grew up.
Which is a great characteristic for Batgirl.
But as a grown-up,
how are your battering skills?
They are exceptional. I played tennis in college, so my motor skills and my reaction times they're on point.
Very nice.
Probably not. I mean, I wasn't like trained by League of Assassins or anything.
Sadly, you know, but
for a normal person, they're all right.
Cool.
In February of 2014, I made part of my first own costume, and I did Harley Quinn, and my husband did the Joker, and then one of my really good friends did Poison Ivy, and then I made a few more costumes, but the most elaborate costume I made was my husband and I got to meet Stephen Amell, Green Arrow, and he roped me into making him an entire Green Arrow suit with no pattern, and the fabric he chose was upholstery fabric, so I did it.
A little rough.
I mean, it looks great, but it breathes about as well as this foam does, so he's only worn it once, which means he's not getting another one until he makes it himself.
Well, cool. Let's sort of see. What else do we talk about? I don't want to go into the whole thing because I know you have to leave here soon. But
yeah, I gotta go get my rock on.
Have you been to Arlingcon before?
I have not been to Arlingcon before. Other libraries in the area. It's Groot. I always end up working on the weekend because as a librarian, I have to work Saturdays a lot of the time for events. But this one actually got off this year, so I was able to come.
Awesome. Well, it's super cool. Well, I'm glad you could come, and I'm glad you could be a part of the show. I'm gonna make a whole compilation video of everyone I interview here today, and it should be fun.
Okay, I do want to add something else.
Sure.
It doesn't matter if you're actually a librarian. Anybody can be Barbara Gordon. Anybody can be whoever they want to be. It just helps me personally add to my character because I actually am a librarian. But don't let anybody ever tell you you can't just because you don't look like that person or you don't sound like that person or you don't have that body type, because You can be whoever you want to be.
Cosplay is about having fun and expressing yourself, really.
And
Like,
next
chill hair.
time we will get Shane
Eventually.
in
I'll
a
cosplay.
costume.
Eventually. Someone wanted to put me in drag. I was like, no, not gonna happen. Nope. Sorry, guys.
I'm really good at costume making.
But not drag.
Yes, I accept.